and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of no wins and 2 losses. Fighting out of 10th Planet Corona, California, Antonio Gonzalez. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. Fighting out of Drysdale, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Las Vegas, Nevada, Ian Radford.
How you doing?
Your referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Mark Smith.
Radford is wearing the black and yellow. Gonzalez is wearing the gray and the black. 3 2-minute rounds. Mark Smith, our referee, and we are off in round number 1. Again, at 145 pounds, these guys look like middleweights. Whoa! Quickly, Gonzalez catches him, but Radford does a nice job of getting the takedown. Got stunned there by that punch. Almost looked like he got dropped. And then turned it into a takedown. He ends up in top position.
Gonzalez showing a lot of flexibility here.
He's popping that leg up there like he's going to go for an omoplata or a go-go plata. Very rarely do you see that sort of flexibility. Of course, we've seen this made famous by the likes of BJ Penn, where he's actually been able to use this move effectively. But high-level stuff for 2 young fighters in their mixed martial arts careers.
My hips hurt watching that.
So what he's doing is he's keeping him from being able to posture up and rain down punches on him. Like you'll see arms doing this many times, but if you're able to have this flexibility and use your leg to keep Radford from being able to posture up and throw down significant damage, instead, because the leg's there, he's limited to throwing short little shots to the body. There's really not much you can do in this position.
And Gonzalez is landing some shots to the head there on the bottom. I mean, they're not big power punches, but they're certainly, you know, they accumulate if you keep doing that.
Less than a minute remaining here in round number 1.
Mark Smith keeping a close eye on this. Mark Smith telling them that they need to improve their position, otherwise he will stand them up.
And I think that's a very fair point. If you are Radford and you're in the top position, but you're not able to do anything with it, that's the sort of spot where we see, okay, no, now he's got something working here. He's going for the triangle. If he can pull that head down, it could be effective. Just about 25 seconds remaining here in this first round. That could be enough time to secure this. That looks pretty tight.
Radford doing a good job trying to pull out though, but his arm's in there as well.
It's tough to finish with the arm in there. However, he's got that crank pretty effectively. And if nothing else, just a really uncomfortable position for Radford, who's been in top position for almost the entire round. That's the end of round number 1. How do you score that
in the audience and watching live at home.
Even though Gonzalez was on the bottom,
Facebook.com, hit up the Tuff-N-Uff page and share the live stream.
Then Radford was effectively mounting offense.
Radford landed that one big punch that ended up with him on top at the very beginning of the fight, but really wasn't able to land anything that was overly effective. As we see this takedown right here, as he gets Gonzalez, it pretty much stays there for the next 2 minutes to end out the round. But we saw Antonio Gonzalez threaten with that triangle at the end as well.
That round to Gonzalez.
I'm with you on that one. It's close. I can see the judges going either way, but a very exciting round, even though we didn't see a lot of action happening throughout those 2 minutes.
Gonzalez figured out how to threaten, even though he was in a bad spot. Very, very good high-level jiu-jitsu from a kid who's still, again, very young in his career, 23 years old and 0-2.
And you can see the doctor going over to check out Radford right now. He's got a big mouse right under his left eye. Some of those shots, like I was saying, that Gonzalez was landing from the bottom as he was just popping them right there.
I think the big mouse underneath the eye may have been the shot at the beginning of the round where he dropped it. For a welt that size, maybe you're right. We don't know exactly when that started to appear because we didn't see his face for much of that whole round.
There was a leg over it, yes.
Yeah, but my guess is that shot may have been the one that dropped him because that's a pretty significant bruise that he's sporting.
Yeah.
2 more minutes on the clock. Round number 2.
Curious to see if Radford tries to keep this standing or if he goes in for that takedown again.
Radford pushes forward. He's wearing the black and the yellow. Gonzalez does a nice job spinning him around.
Both fighters jockeying for position. Gonzalez is pushing Radford up hard against that cage.
He's going to scoop the legs. He's got him down.
Now Gonzalez is on top. Let's see. I mean, he was very effective from the bottom. Let's see how effective he is from the top. Still got plenty of time in this second round.
And you hear the corner of Gonzalez saying, look, you're in top position, no relaxing, passing. Saying, keep working. You want to get out of that guard so you can mount some offense on your opponent here. So far, not a lot of passing going on. And we'll give credit, of course, to Ian Radford for being able to keep him in that guard.
This is just an uncomfortable position for Radford to be in, just his head pushed up against the side of the cage. Gonzalez's weight on top of him.
Yeah, it's cranking on that
Gonzalez.
neck. And you see Gonzalez using his forehead and the leverage that he has to, he's got the neck now. Ooh,
that's probably going to be it.
That's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 2. Ian Radford submitted by Tony Gonzalez, who gets his first win in mixed martial arts tonight by putting on what I think is very high-level jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely.
We saw that threatening with the leg up there with almost an Omo Gogo Pilata in round number 1, and then he went to the triangle from there, and then a guillotine. Really nicely done. Again, great jiu-jitsu. Credit to his team and Sean Bollinger and all the guys that he works with. There's that finish.
Gonzalez was very patient, waited for the moment, and then just exploded and took his neck and walks away with the victory tonight. Incredible.
So now through 3 fights, we've seen 3 finishes, an awesome card so far. Let's let our winner have his moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute, 24 seconds into the second round, referee Mark Smith calls us out to the fight for your winner by tap out due to guillotine choke, Antonio